Do they have it in them, Kevin?
The feed now to Bird. Boston again missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
McHale's checked in for Boston. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
And he gets it to go. Bird's got 36.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense there from McHale. Bird outside. Releases. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dandridge passes to Robertson. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Bird. The shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lets it go from 11. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team. He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Robertson. McHale against Abdul-Jabbar. Showing off the hook shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today. Even if they end up losing this game, it really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Bird against Dandridge. Bird dishes to Johnson. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Fade away. That one bounces around and comes back out.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot, a difficult shot. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, Boston. And here's Bird for 3. Larry Bird with what looked to be an impossible shot.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
And taken away by Johnson. On the wing, Bird. Wide open look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee leading by 3. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low. And
here's Boston. Johnson, the pass to Bird. No good on the triple. 3 from Robertson. Can't hit. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
McHale dishes to Ainge. And here's Bird from the arc. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Money!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Ainge kicks to Bird. Money!
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Strap those belts on, fellas. This is going to be one heck of a finish. I can just feel it reverberating.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let my belt out just a little bit to get ready for this ride.
Well, if you wouldn't eat so much in the press room before the games, maybe
that's a good point.
People would be comfortable like we are. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's in!
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the game. Here's Bird. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the...
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Bucks, we've got McLaughlin. Dandridge is out there with Smith. Then there's Robertson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Passes it Dandridge.
Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it and take it away.
And here's Bird from the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Now, here's Bird. Ainge the pass to Bird. 20 feet out. And he nails that one right through the net. Bird's got 60.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Robertson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Bird hits them both.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Now the pass to McLaughlin. For the 3. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now here's Bird. He kicks to Parrish. Lets it go with the 3. Dandridge pulls it in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to McLaughlin. His 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. 3-pointer, Bird, count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Robertson kicks to Smith. Connects!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop and sealed the deal.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Dandridge against Bird.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Dandridge.
Elevates and powers in with one hand.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
It's come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both